Hello, friends, and welcome to the Capitalize Your Best podcast. My name is Gordon Duncan. I'm the owner of Capitalize Marketing and Consulting, and we are here in this podcast to help you grow your business. We're going to here to help you capitalize on what you do best so you can hit those goals and grow that revenue and improve your marketing. So, thank you so much for returning. I'm enjoying our new format, and I appreciate you guys coming along with us on our Wednesday episodes. So, today, let's talk video. Now, video has ruled marketing really since 2020. It's always been a factor, but ever since the ascension of TikTok in 2020, everything has been TikTokification. That's the word that's used in the marketing world. And so, what we've seen by that is short form videos all the way to longer videos. I mean, they've always been around, and YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. But all of a sudden, TikTok became a place where you could just pick up your camera, you can knock out 60 seconds to 90 seconds, find your platform, find an audience very quickly. And then all the other platforms have taken that pattern. The CEO of Instagram about 2 years ago said, "We're no longer a photo sharing platform, we're a video platform." And of course, you can still show videos, photos, excuse me, but Instagram is rewarding video content. And you see the same thing happening over on Facebook with their reels. And so video becomes more and more important. And if you want to grow your business, we just don't have the choice of not doing it. Our comfortability level is just something we have to get over. We have to get better. Now, I have used this statement over and over again in my seminars before that someone once asked Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V, how do I succeed on TikTok? And his answer was, I don't know, film 2 videos a day and come back in a year and you tell me. And he basically is saying, hey, if you were going to get better by doing, and you're going to get better over and over again. So I took that challenge 2 years ago to put up 2 videos a day, and I continue to do 2 to 3 videos a day. Now you'll see some marketing quote unquote experts who say, if you post a video for a day for a year, you'll never have a revenue problem. Well, that's a silly statement, because the video a day is going to make you better. But it doesn't mean it's going to solve your revenue problems because you may not have a good offer. You may not be communicating. You're going to get better at videos, but it doesn't mean necessarily that people are going to want to buy from you because, you may put out a video today that says, buy for me, buy for me, buy for me, and no one wants that. So those things are important to figure out, and I'm here to help. Now, at Capitalize, we, of course, also offer videography services, but we lead with video. I create multiple videos a day. My clients get a video from me every day at 7 a.m. I send them a 30 to 90-second video encouraging them on steps they can take every single day. So that's my commitment to them. That's a private video just to them. I create a 60-second to 2-minute marketing instructional video every single day. And those go up on TikTok and Reels and in various Facebook groups where I just give out free marketing advice. And that's my goal. My goal is to educate, to give, so that when I have an ask, people are open to that. And that's become a habit and a pattern. I do it driving on the road. I do it on my front step. I do it at the end of a run. And then I add captions. And then I post it on those platforms with whatever editing is necessary. Sometimes I add background music, sometimes I don't. Sometimes they're very raw, sometimes they're otherwise. So that's become a pattern. So I'm doing that every day. And then about a year and a half ago, I sat down and created 90 professionally filmed videos that were 60 seconds long. So I took the instructional videos I was doing and elevated them, and they looked great, sounded great. Now I can look back and say they don't fit our brand quite as much, but I use those videos to this day. I mean, I'll just program them and over and over and over and over again. And so every Sunday I'll post seven. I'll schedule 7 of those on TikTok and 7 on the business page and 7 on Instagram. And so they just get used over and over again. And I've done them for business and I've done them for personal stuff. But I realized my branding was not on point. So I recently did that again. And so I took a different approach. I wanted these videos to have a clear call to action, reach out to capitalizeyourbest.com, but I wanted them all to communicate capitalize in your best, highlighting that thing that is best about you to speak to your target client. So I got it all set up. I scripted them. I used a teleprompter, brought in a videographer and recorded 90 60-second videos in under 3 hours. Now, you may not be able to produce them at that pace or that clip, but I mean, I can, just because I do videos every day and I've been speaking for 30 plus years. But the point being is, I sat down, I got a little bit of Chat GPT help, not much, because I want this to be authentic. I over relied on AI the first time I did this. This time I was not. I wanted to communicate who I am and what Capitalize does to our target audience with a clear call to action, with distinctives and all of those. So I did 60 business, I did 30 personal, and some of those focused on the real estate industry. Whew, that's where we're at right now. But here's what I've got going, guys. Listen, I have the prior 90 that still look good, not quite as on brand, but they still look good. I now have a new 90 on brand with call to action. So I got 180 professionally filmed videos that are 60 seconds or less. I film 1 to 2 videos a day. And now what it is, it's campaigns and rolling them out. And the videos I film that I send to, that I film in my car and stuff, they're accumulating. I mean, I now have thousands of videos that I'm just trying to organize at this point in time to get them out there. But literally thousands of videos going out that are now, the most recent ones are deadly on point. And that's what I encourage you to: daily video content. Hold up that camera, speak into it, solve a problem. Eventually you gain clients, and we're getting that. We're getting that. But now we have so much good content come out. 180 professionally filmed, 1,000 daily handheld filmed, and that is going out over and over and over again. And then what we got going on now is, if you're on TikTok, they now have an on this day function, much like Facebook does. I just reshare those every single day. I reshare them every single day. It's getting me up to 3 a day, 4 a day. And guys, my goal here is not massive numbers. My goal here is leads and to serve. So I'm serving folks and I'm gonna gain leads from it. My encouragement to you is to start this daily process of filming today. If you need help breaking down what is best about you and speaking to your target client, reach out to us. We have programs that will help you do that. We now offer a 30-day video package where we will help you create 30 professionally filmed videos for an incredibly affordable price. So think about those things. But the first thing I want you to do is just hold up that camera, speak to it, put on some captions, and post it. Speak to your target client, solve a problem. If you do this, you will grow your business. But when people say, how long is it going to take? It never ends. It never ends. Marketing your business never ends. Even if you had a marketing firm or a marketing division, you still have to manage it. Friends, please go into video. We would love to be an encouragement to you. Reach out. We can train you to do this in the Capitalize Your Best program, or we can provide the video services with our 30-day program. Reach out to us. We're going to help you get it done. Thanks for making it to the end, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Thanks, friends. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.